Alright, what's up YouTube? Back with another reaction. Today we were reacting to, apparently, I didn't play it, but the Risk of Rain 2 DLC is horrible. Like, it's just buggy. And so, like, apparently GearBox responded to the DLC. Because I don't know if you guys know, but recently GearBox bought out Hopeful Games, which are the creators of Risk of Rain. So, it's a different...
What? They're live at PAX. Dude, they're not going to talk about... Bro, if they mention the DLC one time here. Oh, it's Risk of Rain.
Oh, they probably will.
It's Risk of Rain. Hold on. Are we gonna talk about it? If they say a single word about the DLC, I will be surprised.
Look at the people in the chat. Fix the game. First, remember, first messages.
There's no way.
Fix the game.
That looks so good.
First message. We already saw that. We wanted the game to be fixed.
That's just as perfect.
First message. Fix the game. First message. Fix the game. First message. Fix the game. Now these niggas pressing, bro.
Xbox and all modern generations of console hardware.
Why is the audio messed up? Is this me?
And talk about a
No,
little
somebody's
bit
saying in
how
there.
much team loves this.
This is not me, right? The audio's
We've been
bugged for
working
everybody.
Remember
really hard.
if
Are we good?
remember to refund Risk of Rain DLC and downgrade the game if you buy it.
On patches and to address all the
Wow.
feedback
No,
that we've been
they
getting.
cooking
Feedback, bro.
More patches and
It's
information
bugged.
will be coming out soon.
It's
We are
bugged.
super
The
excited
feedback is
to be part of the
bugged.
growth.
That's what I'm
and
saying. Fix the game.
future
Fix
of
the game.
Risk
Fix the game.
Rain
Fix the game. It's
franchise.
crazy. First time chatters just saying fix the
Now,
game is
If
crazy.
you want to know more or keep up to date with us, please join us on Discord or any social media. Risk Rain 2, Secrets of the Storm, is just the beginning of what we have planned, and we're so excited
Just the
to share
beginning?
more with you soon.
Awesome. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, as actual fan, that makes me excited because if they say they want to add more additions to the game, I'm all for it. My only issue is like it just has to be like,
Bruno.
playable.
Appreciate it.
But more game? Oh hell yeah!
How about
'Cause
that? That was
it
his
looks like
first
there's just
time
straight up
out
new
here.
characters.
That was amazing. He did such a great
I
job.
know Chef is a re-existing character, but there's three.
All
There's a
right.
secret character.
Let
and
me
then
ask you a
there's like
question.
a
Who
healer.
wants free things?
I want
Oh
to
God!
Free.
It's called Fix the DLC, GearBox. It's called Do Your Jobs, buddy. I want that for free, huh? How about you fix the freaking game?
Yeah,
Huh? It's not going to happen.
Director of Franchise Creative
Oh
Development.
my gosh.
that's a crazy fit.
So.
Oh God, I fit. No, it'd be like that, bro.
All right, bro.
We ain't
Nah,
there
dude, they're not
yet.
talking about it anymore. I guarantee you they say nothing else about it. Yeah, they say nothing else about it. It's done. That should perfectly encapsulate the issue that's going on here. The game, based on what you just saw, right? Based on all the stuff we just talked about, the game is fundamentally broken. And yet they send some poor dude up there. The guy literally said it was his first time. That guy in the Gearbox shirt was clearly like a higher up at Gearbox, right? Of some kind. I don't know who he is. I don't know the Gearbox team.
This
They
is my
clearly
first time.
sent
He's
some poor
cooked.
dude out there, his very first time, to
Sends him to the
represent the
wolves.
game and be the fall man.
That is crazy, game.
Dude,
That's
like-
crazy.
Perfectly encapsulates. And they didn't say anything except for the feedback. We know we're working hard to address the feedback. Yeah, you know what the feedback is? You know. It's bugged. It doesn't work. You messed it up.
Bro
Fix
said,
it. So, dude, time will tell. That's the only
How do I
thing we
tell
can do
you,
is sit here
gang?
and wait. Time will tell. There is literally nothing else we can do. Honestly, it doesn't look good. It's not looking good, boys. Straight up. It's just not looking good. I like hope we hear again. I appreciate him being an optimist and especially diplomatic with his response here. He doesn't want to like burn the bridges, so to speak. I'm sure that was part of it. But nah, man, like
They
the
massacring
DLC,
your baby,
like I said,
gang.
even if all of the bugs were fixed instantaneously, it's like a 6 out of 10. Survivors of the Void. My camera's kind of crooked, isn't it? But Survivors of the Void was like an 8 probably. It's pretty cool. Like Voidling was the easiest worst part about Survivors of the Void. And then once you play it more, you realize all the balance stuff, like the Void Seeds are overtuned, blah blah blah. There were some weird issues, but it's like an 8 out of 10 at least, right?
music good, yeah.
Wait, why are you guys hunting? Oh, because I went, Oh, sorry guys, I can't make any noises when I
Nah,
try to
bruh,
physically
that-
exert
that-
myself to move my camera,
Yeah,
which is
that
like
was-
18 feet
that's
away from
kinda
me. I got
sussy,
long arms. Okay, I
baka.
got long arms. Going over here. Anyway, that was a blessing in disguise to get that Gearbox stream right there, bro. Holy crap! It is what it is, man. Like, am I saying that the game will never be fixed? No. Like, maybe it will be, but how long is it gonna take? Again, we talked about some massive issues with the game. And a lot of them, again, are representative of Gearbox just not understanding the game. It's that simple. It's that simple. Even the bugs
crazy.
aside, you look at the items. The vast majority of the items just don't fit in with
They
the
don't
other items.
synergize?
There's no synergy with the other items.
Mm,
That's
that
why I hope
is
we did
cooked.
void items, right? Because they just convert something that already exists. It's not diluting the pool at all. Final thoughts
Yeah,
right
on
now for me on the
God,
DLC. It's honestly like a 4 out of 10, including the bugs. Without the bugs, it'd be like a 6, maybe a 7 at most.
That's not bad.
Is it
though.
worth your money? No. Do not buy the DLC right now. Do not buy the DLC
This
for
a
Risk of Rain 2,
OG,
the
so
Secrets
I
of the
gotta
Storm
listen
DLC.
now.
Do not buy it.
I
And
wanted
honestly,
to.
a lot of
It
the
came out
bugs
like
are
4 days
independent
ago, I
of the
think.
DLC because it was just a patch to the game. So almost all the bugs that I talked about here, you're gonna run into them regardless. It's like the item-based ones, obviously, if you don't have the DLC, you'll be fine. But a lot of the bugs, like the FPS being tied to everything, that happens. But dude, nah, it's not worth it at all. I mean, with the 4 out of 10s being generous, like that, it has to be like a 2 or a 3 with all the bugs.
What?
And stuff. Like
A
you can still
2?
play the game. Clearly, I'm playing the game, right? You can play the game, but it's such a different experience, especially if you know what you're doing. If you've played the game enough to recognize what's kind of off, it happens every run, multiple times, every single run, dude. That's all there is to it.
Bro, so
Definitely
you
a
said it
bittersweet
already.
situation. It's great to see new content for the game, but it's hard to see the growing pains of the team in real time. It sucks for the fans who lost functionality of the game that they love. It also sucks for developers who are probably under a ton of stress and can't really celebrate the win of launching a new DLC. Bro, come on, don't say that. It's their fault. Oh, dude, he really hit him with a...
It's a sad face.
You really hit him with a... We still believe that Gearbox is heading in the right direction.
Why bro turning to Donald Duck?
We still believe that Gearbox is heading in the right direction and that they have every intention of fixing the...
Oh my, yeah. Wooly is not messing with this.
fixing the issues and listening to feedback. I know the people on the Gearbox team that care deeply about Risk of Rain. Definitely a hard situation for everyone involved. Sadly,
I don't think they
believe
care.
that most of these things would be not Gearbox's choice, but their owner's choice, right? Take-Two Interactive, which I mistakenly said 2K on that recording. Take-Two killed Kerbal Space. What do they do to Kerbal Space Program? You cannot tell me that they messed up Kerbal Space Program. The game about the stupid little like beans going to space. They removed the entire team. What? Yeah, man. Okay, here's the thing about trusting Gearbox.
Kerbal Space
Maybe
Program was
like
so
some of the
fire
ideas
game.
are not bad for the DLC, right? Some of
I
the
don't know if
ideas
y'all
are not
remember
terrible.
that,
A lot
but
of
nah,
them
that game
are,
is
unfortunately. Like they're just not well implemented. The items, the survivor, the balance, like some of the stuff's pretty bad. I don't know if they're headed in the right direction. Because there are so many issues with the game, fundamentally, that shouldn't have been there. That how can we say they're headed in the right direction? Like, yes, I want to say the publishers, but let's just call them publishers, right? Take-Two Interactive. Let's just call them the publisher. So yes, Gearbox is both technically the developer and the publisher. However, the problem is that Gearbox doesn't have their own autonomy, right? They are owned by a different company that can do whatever they want, right? Like you just heard with Kerbal Space Program 2, they can just, at a whim, wipe Thanos snap the entire dev thing, you know, if they wanted to. But dude, can we really excuse tying game logic to FPS? Like, is that a crunch thing? Was that like a, oh shoot,
Yeah,
dude, we
I
only
don't
have
understand that.
6 weeks to get it done now? Ah, shoot, let me just do this real quick. Tie the FPS counter. No, no, absolutely not. You can't make an excuse for that, man. You can't. And I understand, like, I'm not flaming Hopu here. Don't get me wrong. I'm not flaming this guy at all. Like, he's trying to be diplomatic as possible. I totally understand his point of view. But nah, man, I don't think the content is necessarily, like I said, even if all the bugs were fixed, I would still give the DLC like a 6 out of 10. Like, it's all right. It's mediocre. It's not bad. It's not good.
Oh god. Oh, thanks for
Apple
the
Fist 1 is now following.
Oh, there we go. I like that dog in that cut, bro. That shit fired, bro. But dang, I did hear about like it not having synergy. Didn't know it was that bad. Which, yeah, see, as you see, he has a 26-minute bug tier list, which I will not be watching on stream. I'll definitely be watching in my own spare time. But that just lets you know how bad the DLC coming out, like how unfinished or undercooked it is, which saddens me. So, with that being said, no Risk of Rain 2, guys. 'Cause I definitely was like, maybe I'll play it after the Dragon Ball the Dragon Ball Project beta goes down in like 3-4 days. I said, okay, then I can play that. That'll give me a time slot to play that. Well, no. People just say don't buy it. it's 25% underwhelming reviews. I'm not gonna do it. So with that being said, we out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Gave you a new perspective on Risk of Rain. We might play some Risk of Rain Returns or something like that, but like OG or like the new stuff, nah, fam, lamb.